Hello everyone, in this video I will explain how to collect students email address. There are many ways you can collect students email address by calling up them and getting their email address and updating it into the system, or by telling them to send via message and then updating into the system. There is one some simple way which we can where we can create a Google Sheet and make it a announcement for that, and ask the students to enter their email address in the sheet, and we can directly import into our system. So let's go to first we'll export our student list. We'll go to student, go to import export. I'll select my class over import export, select my class say 10b, and I here's collecting our email address. So email address are mentioned in our students basic details, so first name, last name, middle name, roll number, mobile number, and email is mentioned in basic details. So I'll download this sheet. I'll open this Excel sheet here. So here by default, all the students header, school header name is displayed over here. We'll delete this our rows, header rows. Say save. Now I will upload this sheet into the Google Drive. So let's go to Drive. So here I've created one folder for student data collections. So where we can add multiple class sheets over here. So already 10th A class sheet is added over here. I'll say create new sheet. Now I'll rename this sheet as class 10B. I'll select all the data from here, copy, and I'll paste it over here. So our Google Sheet data is ready. Now while uploading back into the system, first name, last name, student ID are required, and which are to be unique, and it should not be changed by any other user. So we'll protect this data in this date range. So I'll select this data, first name, last name, in my students ID column. I'll say right click and say protect range. So here I will set my password. You can set your password as per your way, and now I'll set my permissions. So only restrict and who only the creator of this Excel sheet will able to edit this range. So I set this range as only you and say done. So in this way my these columns are protected, and this won't be able to be changes by any other. So now I'll get a shareable link of this Excel sheet so I can share with my students. So I will check its permission. Only view, no, will not view because student won't able to be make changes. I'll click as editor. I've done the changes. I'll copy the link. I also updated the access right for this share. Now we'll go to our school, make a announcement for our 10B class. Add announcement. It's for class 10B only. So I will make a announcement for 10B class only. I'll say okay. It says circular, and I'll then add my students collection. I'll enter my body over here for my announcement. I will insert a link over here. This is my link. Say okay. So my link for the Excel sheet is mentioned over here. You can also add some instruction as if you student don't have, then how to create a their email address. So I'll add. So I have added instruction how to make an email address, naming conventions for email address if their email address is not already created. So I've explained that to create a email address with the student's first name, last name, dot school code. So for example, our first name is Rajesh, last name is Ghate, and our school code is SVMGDL. So to create our new email ID, ask them to create a email ID with the as it rajeshghate.svmgdl at gmail.com. I have added my instructions and say publish. In this way, you can create a Excel sheet and upload it to your Google Drive and share with your students, and students will update this mobile number and email address which our fields are there, and they won't be able to edit as we have protected this cell. In this way, we can share out with your all other classes. Thank you.